Hello, Mr. Hongchao. We are from cutting Singapore students to make an interview for you. Are you good?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Every successful entrepreneur has their own unique entrepreneurial experience. Today, we had the privilege of interviewing Ma Hongchao, the founder and the entrepreneur of Xinchuan advertising company. As an industry leader, his path to success can be described as a journey forward with a deep understanding of enterprise management. So I will move my partner to make a question.
Yes, hello, Mr. Ma.
Hello?
Hi,
What's your name?
my name is Chen Yunuo. Nice to meet
Ah,
you.
my
And
pleasure.
yeah, thank you. I want to know something.
Mhm.
Xinchuang Advertising Company is considered a newcomer in the Chinese advertising industry with a large number of loyal customers in the Shandong region of China. Yeah. We are very curious about your original intention in founding this enterprise. And have you been planning to start a business for a long time? And how did you analyzing the development process of the enterprise when you funded it?
Oh, thank you. You praised my company a lot. Mm,
Yes.
Our company is mainly engaged in three markets, as you already know, I believe. The graphic design, the design and development of the website, and also some multimedia animation design. Before I started my business, I grew up helping out in my parents' printing shop. So it's like a family business already. It was a precise experience for me as I learned how to entertain the clients and help them to print and take photos, print their photos. So while helping my parents manage their print shop, I met a lot of advertising design cases that already got obsessed. Then I went to start advertising design in a university. I tried to be more professional. The people there were really interesting and they were talented with inspirations. Being able to open my own design company was always my dream in the early years when I went to the university. I want to be my own boss. This idea has always influenced me. And later, I opened an advertising design company in the center area in Jinan, as you already know, my Xinchuan.
Mm-hmm.
I was in charge of design and the business operation back then.
Um, I think your parents very proud of you. um, what's the career height you were looking forward to?
Well, I hope to explore and get to know more in this industry by myself. Through
Yes.
continuous effort and development, we aim to design better advertisements for Chinese people in the Chinese market.
Ah. And what is the competitive environment faced by enterprise in the early stage of development, and what problem do company and the team you need to face it? You face it, yeah.
In the early stages in the entrepreneurship, we have very little capital and personnel to start the business. With limited startup funds with only 100,000 yuan.
Oh
The
my
in-
God,
yeah, you know that it's not.
a lot, yeah.
In the process of entrepreneurship, we encountered many difficulties. Firstly, you already know that one of the major problem, we don't have enough money. And my
Mm.
family is not a wealthy family. We only have, a small shop, but yeah, not enough for a new, meaning I design one. So most of the entrepreneur funds came from saving of my family and also some borrow from the friends. Secondly, the networking, the relationship was also an important resource, but I didn't have much because my family's relation is not mine. I had to build my own relationship network. But also due to my relatively young age and time at that time, at the starting of the business, a lack of management experience also gave me a huge problem. I did not have specific business experience. I had to learn and do many problems and myself at once, which was huge headache.
Ah. So, it's a lot you need to face. So, how did you save this problem? I'm very curious about it.
Sorry?
I mean, you need to face. Yeah, you need to face. You need to save lost problem. I'm very curious. How did you solve the problem? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, my network didn't really, yeah. So in
Okay.
fact, the most important thing I learned in the process of starting the new business is how to deal with the problem when you really face it. So in response to the problem of insufficient funds, I worked hard myself to learn the relevant knowledge of the company's fund preparation and turnover, and adopted various fundraise methods, including borrow money from the family, the friends, including borrow from the banks with different combinations of those financials tricks. For networking issue, I tried to participate in various social activities to meet more people and build constructive relationships. Due to my lack of experience, I kept exploring and learning and constantly improved my abilities by reading books, consulting with tutors, participating in the training courses, and the real business.
Ah. And what do you think is the key to starting this enterprise? Yeah.
Well, the key, looking back on those years, those 5 years, especially those start times, no matter whether it is facing opportunities or the difficulties we already talked about or the new challenges, I feel fortunate to be engaged in this industry, the design industry that I loved, that I've already been obsessed when I was a kid. I believe that interest is one of the keys to reach the success. From the
Yes.
beginning of the company's establishment, we have determined to become the most appreciated design company in Jinan, not only in Jinan, maybe in this province, maybe in China, maybe around the market. We always need to have those ambitions.
Yeah,
So
maybe one day Singapore.
maybe you will see me.
Okay, great.
So we have always, tried to provide our customers with high quality, not just high quality, higher quality designs,
Yeah.
better service, and committed to the pursuit of perfection. The perfection is something you can never reach, but something you always try to reach. And I have been working towards that goal, constantly transforming, upgrading, expanding the larger market, the better I can be. So I like that I'm good at facing those advertising and new challenges. And I come from the design background. That's where my family was at. So I think the key is to keep innovating and keep your heart in your area.
Oh, sound great. Yeah, I also think it's very important. What are the characteristics of the company you funded, and what is the competitive advantage, and where is the market space, you think?
At the start, of course, we are a small company, a small advertising company. When we are designing, our main target was only those small business, small companies, maybe some restaurants, small those services, and try to do their promotion to the customers. And our customers need relevantly simple. The project implementation is not quite complex. The company continues to accumulate customers. If our small project may be larger and bigger, laying the foundation for the greater developments in the future. In addition, due to at present the limited resources, we cannot cooperate with those large ones, but one day we will reach that. We mainly work with also with those larger companies than us, but also doing this advertising design. We do some corner business and some professional services as well, and try to be part of this larger industry, this higher level. So join the larger creative programs, find a new way to grow rapidly is consistent, always one of our goals.
Oh, okay. Sounds very, yeah. You have your own mind. And yeah, and I also very want to know something very interesting about it. How do you balance your work and life? Because for me, I also sometimes don't know what should I do to balance my study and life. So yeah, I think maybe like work is more busy. So I wanna like learn from you. So can
Well,
you
this kind of,
me? Yes.
it's a kind of personal question, but I like that kind of question. Well, life is important to me. I would not give it up just because of the job. My mother once paid too much attention in her work and it hurt her health. She went into some serious, which I cannot see right now, but some serious sickness.
Ah,
Then she needed more to rest to continue her passion. But so after that, she often taught me life is not just about your material, not just about painting, not your design, but spiritual enrichment. Later, under the influence of my mother, I also prefer to experience the life, enjoy the life, do some exercise, outdoor activities, do some socializing, embrace nature. Although sometimes work is, yeah, of course it's busy, but I will still set aside some time on my own to relax, enjoy yourself. And because the participant in my industry, I need to find some creativity.
yeah,
It's not the mechanic work. You have to have those spirits, those unique ideas.
yeah, yeah,
That's, that doesn't come from the everyday you sitting on your chairs. That doesn't give you inspiration.
yes,
The life outside the work is really important, not just to me, to any one of you.
yeah. You are right. Thank you for sharing, and I hope your mom is feel better, and I will try to better to
Yeah,
balance my life and study. Thank you so much. And
thank
my
you.
groupmate also maybe want to ask you some questions. Maybe.
All right.
Yeah, Chen
Uh,
Wei.
Hi. Okay, my name
Hello.
is Chen Wei.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you too. So different question. My question may be so boring. So
Yeah.
okay, the first question is what significant achievements has your company achieved currently? Through what efforts has it been achieved?
As already said that we started with a small company with little fund. But now our company has already become a famous advertising designing company in our city in Jinan, and a team of more than 10 employees have achieved an annual profit of 500,000 yuan. This achievement has been achieved through our tireless effort to provide our clients with the high quality services which we always want to reach, and build strong relationship and consistently deliver satisfactory results.
Okay, so what kind of cheat is your company currently facing?
I believe you mean threats.
Company currently facing.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay. So first of all, we don't have a big brand awareness because it's some is a company of 10, but yeah, we already made our brand. They will be larger, of course, and as relatively new player in advertising, we do not have the name recognition and brand image of our more established competitors. Second, we are facing resources shortage compared to those big ones, those big fishes. This may be limitation to the term of personnel, technologies, funds, but we will conquer that because we are making ourselves bigger. And third, how to say this? As we are a relatively young company, we have the limited experience, not just uh, in the business, but also maybe in the management, in the operations, especially in the planning, maybe lack of those unique points of the designing. This inexperience make it difficult for us to compete effectively with the whole market. And fourth, we currently lack of a stable customer base and may face competition for market share from established advertising companies, and the clients of established advertising companies have established long-term cooperative relationships with larger ones, which of course is the nature, but we want to change.
Okay. So the next question is, what is the service facility of the enterprise? Is there a standard or what is the core?
Oh, talking about the philosophy. you know, I must start from the service. Our service philosophy, of course, the customer comes first. Every decision we make is based on the interest of the clients, is based on the client's perspective. We work hard to expand our consumer base and always looking for ways to best serve our customers. We always want to reach a better level, a higher level of service to our customers, providing high quality products to a wider range of customers, which means, yeah, simply more customers in the basic principle of our business.
Okay, I think your service and products is better than Haidilao. So, okay. Have there been any issues with the company's decision making in practice?
Issues. Yeah, we
Yeah.
really face some challenge. Our
Okay.
team is sometimes challenged in accurate assess client needs. As a result, you know, advertising designs sometimes does not fully meet the requirements of from the customers or provided the best design because you have to choose from different ideas for your customers. So therefore, the draft of the advertising design is consistently being revised, and that's the part we always trying to improve in the process of the of our service and also the whole company.
Oh. Okay, so you say you have a challenge. So how do you get and your team address these issues or challenge?
Challenge, of course, is something inevitable. We will conduct regular market research based on the industry conditions, focus more on the current clients, business development, customers' needs, formulate design strategies, and also, of course, more product strategies, more product designs, more accurate and provided products and services that meet what the market really needs.
Okay, the next question is, what difficulties have you encountered during your entrepreneurial journey that left a lasting impression on you?
Oh, talking about that, one of the most that affected me a lot was the high turnover and lack of talent. Like many new startups, we faced various challenge in recruiting staff, though including the skill shortage, inexperience, salary issues. Without the sufficient resources to attract and retain talented professionals, startup may encounter long-term development obstacles.
Okay, I see. So, what experience have you gained from it? What role has it provided for the subsequent development of the enterprise?
Enterprises really need to focus and they really need to improve their management level while you try to improve your performance. Because the performance is kind of a result of how you manage your company. So as the quality directly also shows the loyalty from the of the employees.
Oh, so this question I very interested. So that how does your company manage its employees?
Managing the employees. Talking
Yes.
about that, it's not just I would say it's more than managing because we need each other. So this company was founded by a group of young talents with specific special ideas. In my own opinion, it would be beneficial to give employees more time to improve their skills, their knowledge, instead of just focusing on the management, how to manage them. Exploring the outside world often can boost your creativity. Like always, I said to the girl that enjoy the life is more important than just only focusing on your work. So, at the corporate time, we arrange for our best employees to participate in various creative training programs. Our office is like a vibrant gallery with painting adorning the hallways and office walls, the beautiful sculptures everywhere, the pieces on loan from the gallery and replaced approximately every 3 months, I believe. Working in such an environment, free, creative, employees from the fear of suffocating in a dry workplace. Wow. We set up a creative corner in the company, prepared a whiteboard, encouraged colleagues experience a moment of inspiration to write about it or to refer it, regardless of the subject matter. Other colleagues can compliment or provide feedback, suggestions. In addition, we host happy hours. We all love happy hours, by the way, where all employees can go to a nearby leisure area, to relax, socialize, or enjoy each other's company. In addition, we invest a lot of money, a huge number of money every year to recruit creative talents to participate in various selection competitions. This is not only how you manage them. This is not only about satisfying the desire for achievement, but also attracts better talents to the company.
Oh, that's how you can be a successful entrepreneur. As an this is the last question for me. So as an entrepreneur, in what way do you think you should give back to the society?
Well, as an entrepreneur, you call me an entrepreneur, that I think the most important thing is to fulfill corporate social responsibility, such as abiding by the law, paying taxes according to the regulations, the laws. The problem of exclusive consumption should not occur. For customers, we should repay customers with higher quality products as always, and try our best to repay the society with our best service and our love.
Okay. So okay, my question is done. So I will move on to my partner, Ziming. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Ma. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hello. Yes.
Hello. I also got some questions for you.
All right.
Yeah. The first is, as an entrepreneur, you must often be asked this question. So, how should you understand your competitors?
First of all, we should understand the idea that I always have this idea that competitors is a gift.
Yeah.
If any entrepreneurs doesn't encounter any competitors, if your business have nothing to compete with you, it would be like a black swan effect, which is unpredictable, unusual. In fact, in most cases, most startup companies are doing what others have already done. So we need to be strong and endure our loneliness.
Yeah, I agree. The competitors is very important in the business. So, how should you respond when facing a massive number of competitors?
Well, in most cases, having many competitors is quite inevitable. It's the reality that for everyone, especially advertising professionals, in modern society, there are a lot of advertising companies with creativity and talent. So in this point, you need to double your efforts to make yourself better, faster. And at the same time, you will also face challenges in technology and product quality. You must accept the fact that you have a large number of competitors, and you try to challenge some of them, some of the biggest ones, maybe the all.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree your point. And as we know, there are lots of entrepreneurs in the world. So in those entrepreneurs, which one do you admire the most, and what is his impact on you?
Sam Walton. I don't know if you already heard this name, Sam Walton. This man.
Maybe.
You should. Okay, I have read some articles about him. At the beginning, just wanted to help his neighbors provide a clean, fair, comfortable place to buy some daily uses, standing on solving the fundamental problem of life and doing stuff. And he goes bigger. But this is also original intention of our company and also how our family started.
Yeah, it's about like social responsibility, right? So, as an entrepreneur, how do you view the competition among the entrepreneurs?
The competitions among the entrepreneurs is also inevitable, especially in various competitive markets. However, different ways and means of competition can also produce different results. From my own perspective, I believe that upholding good business ethic and integrity to achieve competition is the most crucial aspect. Of course, entrepreneurs also need constantly learn and explore, seek development opportunities, and also create your own unique characteristics.
Okay, I see. What the quantities do you think an entrepreneur should possess?
You know,
Uh,
first is the quality that operators themselves is the competitive environment of knowledge economy, economic globalization in order for the enterprise to survive and to develop, to improve, the ideology, the professional, the cultural qualities of operators must have a qualitative improvement. Secondly, we need cultivate and absorb export-oriented management talents. Therefore, the enterprises can only take the initiative in talent competition by leveraging the advantage of flexible mechanism, strengthen human resource development, and emphasizing emotional investments and enhancing the affinity of private enterprises, which is ours, and the sensitivity and insight of young entrepreneurs are the key to success or failure. Entrepreneurs must possess the following conditions to make a correct decision in situation of uncertain state and insufficient performance. Good personal qualities and a high sense of social responsibility, basic professional technical knowledge, and rich business management knowledge, innovations, pioneering spirits, and something like that.
Thank you for your sharing. I have noticed that you have always been engaged in public welfare undertakings, focusing on environmentalism, advocating to repay the society, such as the social welfare you support, like the Earth Hour, Women's Health, like that. And so, what kind of role do you think the enterprises should play in social public affairs?
The role. If there is some problem in this society, I don't think any of the companies, these enterprises, would be good either. Therefore, entrepreneurs should pay attention to the progress of the society from perspective of the development of the enterprise. So at the same time, I believe that the process of corporate growth is not just a process of making money, but also a process of deep social progress. Entrepreneurs are not only the manager, they are also the reformer of the society, and so they need to take more and more social responsibilities.
Yeah, I totally agree your point, because
Thank you.
the social responsibilities is very important for all the enterprises. This is the most important part. And what is the problem you have been considering the most recently?
Recently, the problem that I've been considered about is
Yeah,
back to the maybe a topic I already talked about, that is about some human resource problem. The question, I think, that is how to combine the capabilities of the individuals with the power of the company. We have a lot of, those talents, but the accumulation of the talents is kind of separable from the developments of the company. But my problem is how to maximize the personal ability and to contribute to the company. Yeah, that's what I've been studying now. And about that, because we have a lot of excellent talents, as already said, and I want them not just to, not just to being themselves as the best. I want them to be best part of the company, and that is what I'm trying to solve.
Oh, okay. Thank you for your sharing. So the last question I want to ask is, may I ask you that what are your plans for the future? I mean, what your company and what you future want to do.
At present, the focus of our company's operation is personnel management, as already said before about the talents. We're not just managing, we want to use them the best, want to make them the best. Having the right people in the right roles is critical. Is how you're gonna run your company. As the company grows, we'll continue to refine our management system, including our recruitment framework to attract and retain more talent. We recently opened an advertising branch in a neighbor town, opening up a new world of possibilities and challenges. We want to try something new. I strongly believe that continuous innovation, continuous learning are essential to excel in the advertising industry. Our foresight allows us to pave the new path of business growth and development. As always said, we want to reach a higher level of the service. We want to provide the best of the best to our customers. This route would never be easy, but as long as we maintain our enthusiasm to this industry, we're gonna persevere in the hard work, and ultimate victory would be in our hand.
Thank you. Yeah, I am very grateful to you and thank you for your sharing your
My pleasure. My honor. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. And I have gained so much valuable knowledge and insights from your experience and insights. Your story have not only provided us with the theoretical knowledge, but more importantly, they have opened my eyes and to the challenge and the solutions in practice. We are deeply inspired, and at the same time, I am more convinced that through the persistence and hard work, it is possible for anyone to achieve their entrepreneurial dreams. Once again, thank you, and we look forward to more opportunities to learn and grow from you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Welcome to Singapore.
It would be my honor.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.